I haven't released music in an entire year, and this is all that I've learned. If you're an artist and you have anxiety or you feel stuck, you need to watch this. Number one, I wasn't creating from the most authentic place. Now, just because I wasn't releasing doesn't mean that I wasn't making. Without the pressure of any external source, I just had time to focus on me, myself, and the art. This may seem basic, but the biggest game changer for me was switching from writing to punching in. That way of recording, I kid you not, shifted my entire way of creating and how my music sounds overall right now. The best part in it all is I feel like I've found my sound. The biggest difference from music back then to the music I'm creating now, I would say, is the personality. The second thing I realized after not releasing music for a year is how important content is. As most of you know, I stopped being consistent on this account and I started up a brand new account in a completely different niche, which was food. In just a couple months, I grew from 0 to 10K, had multiple videos go viral, like over 1 million. That's when I really understood the importance of creating content and the volume behind it. It's not just posting it once, twice, 3, 4, or even 5 times. You have to consistently put yourself out there for even months on end. When I start putting my music out, you guys are gonna see a bunch of content from me. And I want to be the human guinea pig. I want to be the experiment, so you can look at me as proof of concept and be like, damn, like, that method actually works. Last but most importantly, my sound needed time to evolve. Detachment is so important because us as artists and creators get tunnel vision. To have the best perspective, you need to quite literally step out of your bubble. The only person that needed to critique or judge me was me. I needed time one-on-one with myself. Now, it wasn't my plan to not release any music because I've always been big on consistency. Due to stuff going on with my engineer, I haven't been able to release because he's the one that mixes my stuff, and I'm not going anywhere else because I just like what we've built. I like the sound and I'm loyal to it. But I think that time frame has taught me a lot about patience in my music. I want to let y'all know there isn't a rush, and yes, I understand the need and desire to put out music or want to put out music, but sometimes you need to step away. Sometimes you need to live in the present moment. That's where you get your inspiration from, is the experiences that you have in life. So don't feel bad for not doing music or not being as involved. Sometimes you need to take a year off to come back stronger. What if a year off sets you up for the rest of your life? That's how I've perceived it. I haven't released music for an entire year, hopefully built up a little bit of anticipation, but I know regardless of whatever experience you've had with me or my music, that when you hear what I've created, you can see the growth and hear the growth for yourself. But beyond any of that, I've come to love what I make. And that always hasn't been the case. But now I feel more connected to myself in the music that I make. I feel confident every time I'm on the mic. And I have no expectation of the result other than just being in the moment and being myself. And because of that, it's created the music that you guys will soon hear. I hope this helps, and let me know if you resonate with any of these issues or struggles. Comment down below.